Welcome to Science by PK. What if gravity was only half as strong as it is now? Imagine jumping twice as high with the same effort, dropping something and watch it fall in slow motion, lifting heavy things like they were made of foam. If gravity suddenly became weaker, just 50% of what it used to, everything would feel lighter, but everything around us would change in ways we might not even expect. First, your body would feel amazing. At first, walking would be easier. Running would feel more like bouncing. You could probably jump onto your roof or do backflips without much training. Carrying groceries, lifting furniture, even doing pull-ups would feel effortless. It sounds fun, almost like living on the moon, but that lightness comes with a price. Our bones and muscles are built to work against Earth's normal gravity. Take that away, and they would start to weaken over time. People might look stronger, but we'd actually get weaker. Kids growing up in this new gravity would develop differently, taller, thinner, and probably more fragile. Buildings and cities would have to be redesigned too. Right now, structures are made to stand strong under the force of gravity. With less weight pulling down on everything, we could build taller towers, wider bridges, and crazier shapes without worrying about unstable structure during strong winds or storms. If gravity is weaker, stuff doesn't stay put up as easily. Trees could fall over more often, furniture might slide, and then you could get knocked off your feet more easily in bad weather. Think about driving. Cars wouldn't grip the road in the same way. Roads would need to be stickier or designed differently to keep cars from flying off. During turns or crashes, planes, on the other hand, would need way less fuel to take off, and flights could be smoother, faster, and cheaper. But landing would be tricky. Pilots and engineers would have to relearn everything about flight from physics. Nature would be totally different too. Rivers would flow slower, waterfalls would look more like floating curtains than rushing drops, rain would fall way more gently. But animals rely on body weight for balance, like elephants or big cats would struggle. Birds could soar for longer, maybe even stay airborne without flapping as much. Bugs would have a field day. Jumping insects would fly twice as far, and even small creatures might start gliding or floating through the air. And let's not forget about space. With weaker gravity, it would take way less energy to launch rockets. Space travel would be cheaper and more frequent. We might see a huge boom in satellite space tourism, or even people moving to orbiting space stations. Earth would basically become the perfect launch pad, but life wouldn't just change physically, it would shift mentally. Our sense of effort, balance, and even danger would be different. Sports would need new rules. Old records would be broken overnight. A high jump that used to be impossible could become a new average. Our entire idea of strength and speed would reset. So yeah, weaker gravity sounds fun. Lighter steps, higher jumps, and maybe not even a shot at every day. But if it could also change our bodies, our buildings, and our environment, and the way we understand the world. Lighter doesn't always mean easier. Once gravity changes, nothing stays the same. But thanks for watching Science by PK. Keep wondering, keep asking strange questions. I'll be here to answer them.